I'm trying to do a video here, buddy. Alright, you can stay.
Didn't realize my mic was off, but anyways, I'll be doing kitchen cabinets, and I guess Pluto will be joining me as well. So I already have started my cuts for this plywood sheet. I have my stretchers and bottom cuts done for two base cabinets. Now I just need to cut the sides of the cabinets. I didn't want to do a whole video of everything, so I kind of just started it all. Hey Pluto, get down, buddy.
To help me with the process of cutting plywood, the end I cut off, I always mark it as a reference. So I know this is a new straight edge. And then I'll mark whatever side I didn't cut off, the factory edge, which will be the other two sides as well as this side. So right now I'm gonna line my track saw.
Now, when I cut these factory edge, they're usually about a quarter inch to a half an inch wide. I try to use as much as the plywood as I can. And yes, I definitely invested in a sawdust vacuum adapter because all that sawdust was really a lot. Now that I have all my pieces all cut up, I'll make sure everything's measured and I'll start clamping everything down. Now, I've seen multiple methods of building cabinets, like using pocket holes or just using nail guns and screws. I prefer to nail first, so I make sure everything is squared up and I can always adjust as I go. So after I finish nailing everything, I'll go back again and start screwing. This process also cuts down on gluing and waiting for it to dry, or even just having to clamp all the sides. Now, the more cabinets you build, I feel like you start to learn more and start to find tricks that make things a lot easier. I feel like there's an order in where to put the screws or the nails in. This mainly applies to the stretchers. Once everything is nailed down, I go back and see if everything's all squared up. If I need to do any adjustments, all I do is just tap one of the sides to get the nails loosened out from the plywood. Now I'm going in and screwing all the sides. I will start from one corner and then go down my way, or sometimes I'll do each of the corners and then continue from there. As you go, you also want to make sure each edges of the plywood are flush with each other. And since I already nailed the plywoods together, now I could just drive my screws in. I don't have to keep adjusting as much. I don't know about you, but I definitely want my cabinets to be strong and durable. So I'm going to load this cabinet up with a lot of screws. I definitely use probably like about 30 to 35 screws. You probably could use more, but I don't think you need that much, given the fact that I did also nail these as well.
A few moments later.
Okay, I promise this is the last screw. Whew, we got a finished cabinet. On my next video, I will be doing face frames and drawer slides. Stay tuned.